What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, and you guys are watching Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive vlogs coming at you once again, and proudly presented by paytodrivestore.com. Check it out down below. If you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you, my friends, are in the right place to stay up to date with what's going on in the gig economy. So get started right now for free. Hit that red subscribe button down below. Turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And if you wouldn't mind it, hit that like button. It just takes half a second and it lets YouTube know that I'm doing a good job. Leave a quick comment right now saying liked, L-I-K-E-D, just so I know you did it. And let's jump into the topic. Triple Lindy, Thornton Mellon style. Here we go. Okay, so you guys see the title of this video. I'm sure you guys jumped out of your seats, but don't jump out of your seats just yet, okay? In the past, I have made videos where I give you guys a scenario, okay? For instance, what if DoorDash was giving an extra $1,000 a month and a $10 base pay? Would you be a top dasher? If DoorDash shut their doors, what would your plan be? Well, those videos had great responses, okay? And this one, as you can see in the title, is what if DoorDash, Uber Eats, GrubHub, Instacart, Shipt, what if every single gig economy app was shut down? And there's a reason why I'm bringing this up. Not too long ago, I was looking in one of the premier chats of mine, and someone was saying, you know, why are these apps not being policed? And not literally by the police, but being monitored by the government or Big Brother or whatever. I'm not trying to get into a conspiracy theory, but what I'm trying to say is nobody is policing them. They're basically just doing what they want. Yes, they've had some issues with certain cities that have required them to update changes with their fees and whatnot. And that's a start. It's a start. But the fact of the matter is, you poll, I would say, 100,000 drivers, okay? I would say 50 to 60% of drivers would say they are not happy with how they're being treated on these apps, okay? Now, some people might say, well, if you have a problem with it, go get another job. And it's like, you will never have the freedom of these types of jobs in any other kind of 9 to 5, 7 to 3, 8 to 4 kind of a job, unless you're really lucky. So what would happen? My hypothetical question is, what would you do if the government said, we're shutting down all the gig economy apps, including Uber and Lyft? We know that would not happen, but what would your plan be? Okay. For me, I would be like, uh-oh, you know, you know what I mean? I'm like, well, I guess I could fall back on some YouTube stuff, maybe some investments. I could go back into security or construction or something like that. But I have loved the freedoms and I have loved what the gig economy has been able to give me this past 4 to 5 years of my life, you know, depending on when you guys are watching this video, of course. Now, that would be my plan. I would be scrambling, you know what I mean? But what would you guys do? Do you guys have a backup plan? Do you have something like a fail-safe or, you know, a fallback job, you know, in case they just said one day all the apps are shut down? You know what I mean? Like, you know how they say never say never? Some people say, well, that would never happen. You never know, man. You never know, okay? Look at all the Prop 22 stuff and the AB5 and all that stuff. We had no idea that was coming, but it came. And people scrambled in California, okay? And now other states are still working on their own rules and regulations for these apps, okay? The fact is, we never know what can happen from day to day to day to day. Nobody saw the pausing coming with these apps, especially DoorDash. Nobody saw that coming, but it happened. You always have to prepare, okay? Failing to plan is planning to fail, or planning to fail. No, failing to plan is planning to fail. You know what I mean? So I have my homework to do as well. I got to try and figure out something else if the gig economy doesn't work out anymore. So that is going to be my question to every single driver and dasher watching this right now is, what is your fallback plan? Or if you're not happy with things the way they're going in the gig economy, what is your plan? Do you have another W-2, 9 to 5 type job set up that you can fall back on? Is there something like that? Because I can't tell you how many comments and emails and messages I get of people saying, hey, Pete, I'm thinking of quitting my full-time W-2 job and doing DoorDash and GrubHub and Uber Eats full-time. What are your thoughts on that? If this was 4 or 5 years ago, I'd say go for it. Now, it's too unpredictable. So what would you do if like the government or whatever shut down all of these apps tomorrow, today? What would you do? Would you panic? Or would you say, I got something else lined up? Let me know down below. If you guys ever have anything you want to share with me, a comment, a topic, a question, a story, an article, whatever you got, send me an email, paidtodrivestories@gmail.com. It's the best way to reach me. Or for a quicker response, you guys can always message me through Patreon at patreon.com/paid2drive. Links in the description down below or the pinned top comment. Anyone who signs up as a patron, is my way of saying thank you, is I give you guys shout outs in all my new videos, and I give you guys moderator privileges on my channel. So I'm going to do the shout outs now. When you hear your name called, say, hey, Pete, I heard my name. We have Ronn Grubb, our Tier 5 driver, followed by John Birchfield, David Moore, Angela Counts McCarty, Brian Pomeroy, Sean Gibson, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Jimmy Santiago, Joe Valerio, Kurt Paul, Laura Love, Tulsa Todd, Agus, April Jewett, Alan G. Van Horn, Nick Gilroy, Drew Honor, Todd Rosemanith, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Caston, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Tom Perry, Chadrick Howell, Brian Richardson, Kayla Quintero, Candace Mitchell, Joyce Hine, LaDonna Roten, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, Valerie Brown, Rebecca Swenson, and Melody Longs. So huge shout out to every single one of you out there. Appreciate you all. So yeah, if you guys want to sign up, links are down below. Who's going to be the next patron? Maybe it will be you. Let's find out. And with that being said, I hope you're all saving lots of money on your gas out there using the free gas app called Get Upside. That link is in the description down below or the pinned top comment. Look for where it says Get the Free Gas app. From there, what you got to do, it'll tell you how to install it on whatever kind of phone, tablet, or device you have. And then from there, what you do is you go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description. Make sure to download it today, everybody. And moving on, go to paidtodrivestore.com for all your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies. We have lots of brand new designs, colors, sizes, you name it. We probably have it on sale every day. paidtodrivestore.com. Pick yourself up something nice. We got you covered. And if you made it to the end of this video, I'm very grateful. Leave a comment saying END650, END650. Just lets me know you made it to the end of the video. Don't forget to hit that free red subscribe button down below, everybody, and turn on all notifications with the bell to the right so you're always up to date every time I post something new. And are all of you guys subscribe to my other channel, Team PTD, where I post more videos just like this on Pay to Drive and Pay to Drive vlogs. If you're not, links are down below in the pinned top comment or the description, or just do a YouTube search, Team PTD, subscribe over there, and hit the bell. You won't regret it. And of course, leave a like on this video. Takes half a second. Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. Leave a quick comment saying liked, L-I-K-E-D, just so I know you did it. And until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, keep bustling, and we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive vlogs. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace, everybody. Later.